everybody. It's Lisa Babiak, Living Fully Balanced, where I help men and women create space in their lives for what they want most. And what a lot of us want most right now in January is like our goals to be accomplished and our resolutions to come to fruition, right? And with that in mind, a lot of goal setting has to do with decision making. And I want to talk to you about decision making. I can't tell you how often I say this to myself, and I wonder if this happens for you too, where I'm working all day. It's a hard day at work. And at the end of the day, I say to myself, so why am I so exhausted? I didn't do anything. And by not doing anything, I mean that I haven't, um, you know, pushed heavy lifting and gone on long jogs. But the fact of the matter is, when we heavy lift with our heads, when we do a lot of thinking and we do a lot of decisions, it really weighs on us. It does take a lot of energy. And so there is a reason that you are physically tired and emotionally spent when you think a lot about decisions. Decisions of the heart and decisions of the head take time to process and to think through, and they will exhaust us. But I have a tip for you to use when you are in decision-making process, and it's this. When you are deciding about doing this or that, think about if this or that leads you toward your goals. Does this or that align with your values? So a key strategy is to know what your core values are, right? A lot of us know what we value, but are you crystal clear on the 3 or 4 or 5 core values you hold true that you will not tolerate if they're broken, right? Those are your core values. So when you know them, then you get to look at this decision or this decision through the lens of your values, and it becomes more simple. And when decision making is more simple, it doesn't overwhelm us. It doesn't exhaust us as much. We won't have decision fatigue, is what it's called, when we simplify decision making. So simplifying decision making doesn't necessarily mean all decisions will be made easy, but they can be made more simply. And I do strategies like this with my clients. And the cool thing with my clients, with the process I use in finding values and aligning what we do to our values, is that they're not only knowing, like deeply knowing their values, but they're pulling them at top of mind when they most need them. So like in critical moments, like an argument that's kind of getting heated, but you really don't want it to be an argument, they tap into their values, have time to pause, and reassess their decisions as they speak, right? Decisions are our actions. Decisions are what we choose to say, too. My clients are able to take a look at a plate of food, and if it doesn't align with their decision or their goals to honor their body, then they don't do it. And it happens just like that because of these processes. So decision making for them and goal setting for them isn't something that they're working hard at. It's just a part of what they do, which is why I'm so excited to tell you about this super powerful value program that just opened. The enrollment is open for your balanced year. Started on the 13th of January. It will close at 11:59 on January 16th. So by midnight on the 16th, the program enrollment will close. But I want you to know, if that simple tip and that strategy kind of intrigues you, and if what I'm sharing with you resonates with you, I want you to have more information. So head to my website, livingfullybalanced.com. Head to the coaching section and you'll find information about your balanced year. And if your questions still aren't answered, I want to be able to do that for you. So feel free to email me at lisa@livingfullybalanced.com or private message me, because I don't want your questions to go unanswered. I want you to ask me anything about the program, because I really want you to make this your year, right? How many times have we gone into the new year with high hopes only to have them dashed, right? By the end of January? Do you know by this time in January, only 8% of the people who made resolutions are still following through? You don't have to be one of them. You absolutely can be one of those people who continue to power through. So if you feel like you don't have the time to waste on just another year and not achieving your goals, if you feel like you are busy and overwhelmed, that you don't have the ability to strategize and to figure out what works best for you, my program is the strategy. My program takes decision fatigue away from you so you can focus your energy on taking action. You don't have to have all your energy with the thinking piece, which can be sometimes the most exhausting. With a plan in place, you can totally take action on your goals. I want to be there for you. So if this sounds interesting, I will put the link below. I'll connect to that. And until we talk again, I want you to know this is Lisa Babiak, and I am a work in progress. Living fully balanced is always a work in progress, but it's so much better when we do it together. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.